new business?
Madam President!
Yes, Kirsten. I move that our chapter conduct an activity to encourage 100% membership in our chapter.
Second.
It has been moved and seconded that our chapter conduct an activity to encourage 100% membership in our chapter. Is there any discussion?
Madam President!
Yes, Kirsten. I believe that this would be a great main motion that our chapter conduct an activity, because if we have an activity, it would get more kids involved. As we do have a low number of FFA members recently, I think it would be a great thing for our school to have an activity. I've decided my vote.
Madam President!
Yes, Lane.
I am agreeing with this motion because I think it's a good idea to get members involved. And if they have a good time, they'll tell their friends. And their friends might make our chapter expand.
Madam President,
Yes, Dylan.
I completely agree with Lane.
Point of order.
State your point.
Members attacking another member on the floor of the debate.
Point well taken. Dylan, you may continue your debate if you can maintain proper decorum.
As I was saying, I completely agree with the previous speaker, as I believe hosting a fun event might get some people's attention, as we have a low number of members this year. And if we catch people's attention and show them a good time, then maybe they will want to join as a member as well. Therefore, I urge a yes vote.
Madam President,
Yes, Max.
I am against this main motion. During this global pandemic, we don't need people coming together and spreading the virus anymore. So please vote no on this main motion. Thank you.
Madam President,
Yes, Aiden.
seeing as the fact we have a hard enough time getting 100% participation in our events anyways, plus most of us are in other activities like work, job, or extra clubs, so I find it highly unrealistic that we get 100% at any time. Please vote no on this motion.
Madam President,
Yes, Lane.
rise with question of privilege.
State your question.
It is time here. May we take off our jackets?
Official meetings require official dress. No, you don't.
Madam President,
Yes,
I
Max.
move to lay this motion on the table before we can have a guest speaker.
Second.
It has been moved and seconded that we lay this motion on the table so we have time for guest speakers. All those in favor, please say aye. All opposed, same sign.
Aye.
Motion failed.
Division.
Division of the House has been called for. We will now do a visual vote. All those in favor, please raise your right hand. All opposed, same sign. Motion failed. We are now back to the main motion. Is there any discussion? Madam President. Yes, Kirsten. I move that we amend this main motion by striking out the words "an activity" and inserting a cornhole tournament.
Second.
It has properly been moved and seconded that we amend the main motion by striking out the words "an activity" and inserting the words "a cornhole tournament." So the main motion now reads: Our chapter conduct a cornhole tournament in order to encourage 100% membership in our chapter. Is there any discussion on the
Madam President.
Yes, Kirsten. I believe that a cornhole tournament would be a great idea, as our last cornhole tournament was a big turnout. I think if we can get more kids involved, cornhole is just a fun game for everyone. I hope you side with my vote.
Madam President!
Yes, Dylan.
I rise in disagreement with this amendment. Just a couple weeks ago, we hosted a cornhole tournament, and I don't believe that we want to repeat the same event more than once. I think we should mix it up once in a while. Therefore, I urge a no vote.
Madam President!
Yes, Max.
I'm for this amendment. I think having a cornhole tournament will bring everyone together in this chapter, and we all mingle and have fun doing something competitive. So please decide for my vote.
Madam President,
Yes, Aiden.
now with the clarification of this amendment, I strongly urge the fact that we should vote for it because it might boost the morale of the FFA chapter. I strongly suggest that you guys pass this amendment.
Madam President,
Yes, Lane.
I'm against this amendment for the fact that in the last cornhole tournament, some members got frustrated that they were just simply not good at cornhole. They decided my vote.
Madam President,
Yes, Dylan.
I'm still in disagreement with this main motion, as at our last cornhole tournament, some kids decided to sneak away and not even play cornhole and wanted to do different activities because they were bored. I believe that we should choose something more interesting that would keep everybody there and having a good time. I'm still against this motion.
Madam President!
Yes, Aiden.
I am still in agreement with this amendment. Personally, I was not there at the last cornhole meet. I feel like I missed out on a lot, and I hope that we do another one, so I know what it feels like. Please pass this amendment.
Madam President!
Yes, Kirsten. I am still for this amendment. We had more members come to our cornhole tournament than we've had in the past few activities that we have done. I think that this will just be a good time for everyone, and we will have more numbers than we've had in the past. I get this out of the
Madam President!
Yes, Max.
I agree with the fellow speaker. I think this, again, will bring us together, and It would encourage people to come to more FFA activities after they see what the cornhole activity is. So please decide on my vote.
Madam President,
Yes, Lane.
I am against this amendment still because at the cornhole tournament, yes, we did have good participation, but some people did not think it was as fun as what they were planning it to be. This time they may not show up. Please sign my vote.
Madam President,
Yes, Dylan.
I move to fix time to which to adjourn. So when we adjourn, we reconvene tomorrow at 8 a.m.
Second.
It has properly been moved and seconded that we fix time to which to adjourn, so that when we adjourn, we reconvene at 8 a.m. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign.
Aye.
Motion failed.
Madam President,
Yes, Max.
I rise with follow-up inquiry.
State your inquiry.
What type of vote is this take?
This motion requires a majority vote. Is there any other discussion on the amendment? Seeing none, we'll proceed to vote. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign.
Aye.
Motion passed. The main motion now reads that our chapter conduct a cornhole tournament to encourage 100% membership in our chapter. Is there any discussion on the main
Madam
motion?
President,
Yes, Wayne.
I'm against this motion because the cornhole tournament idea is kind of getting burnt out because we just did one. So people may not show up because they just had a cornhole tournament not less than a month ago. Please cite my vote.
Madam President.
Yes, Kirsten.
I believe that a cornhole tournament would be a great thing for our school because some kids are not involved in other clubs or activities, so they have nothing to do in the evenings. This would be a great chance for them to get out of the house and promote some health and wellness, getting kids up and active. I hope you side with my vote.
Madam President.
Yes, Aiden.
I strongly agree with this motion, considering the fact with the clarification and me not personally being there at the last one, I feel as if this morale booster for the FFA chapter could greatly have our bond become stronger. Please pass this motion.
Madam President.
Yes, Dylan.
I'm in disagreement with the previous speakers. I don't think the motion is clarified enough. There's no time or date on this motion, just simply an activity. Therefore, I'm still against this motion.
Madam President,
Yes, Max.
I'm for this main motion. Having a cornhole tournament is a great idea to bring our chapter members together to show the competitiveness out of our chapter members. Could be used in live on so aside from my vote.
Madam President,
Yes, Dylan.
I move to take a 2-minute recess.
Second.
It is properly been moved and seconded that we take a 2-minute recess.
Madam President,
Yes,
I
Dylan.
move to withdraw my motion.
Is there any objection? Seeing none, motion withdrawn. Is there any other discussion on the main motion? Seeing none, we'll proceed to vote. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign.
Aye.
Motion passed. Is there any other new business?
Madam President,
Yes,
I
Lynn.
move to adjourn this meeting.
Second.
It has been moved and seconded that we adjourn the meeting. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, say nay. Motion passed. Meeting adjourned.